What's going on, everybody? Today we are bringing you our first live talk show. No, it's not real live, but we're gonna be doing the talk show like we said we would, guys. The microphone's not gonna come in for another week, so I'm like, you know what? I honestly rather just start editing the talk show and start, improving it and becoming better at it while I'm waiting for the microphone, so that way I'll sound better as well. But yeah, guys. So what we'll do is right here we'll put like pictures. So as I'm talking, there will just be picture after picture after picture. So that way you have a little entertainment on this side. Starting now. Alright. So I've got my little list of things that I wrote down for this talk session. And this talk session is going to be about Gohan starts his training. So before I look into the list and all the topics that we're going to talk about, I want to just start off by Gohan in Dragon Ball Super, as we've seen so far, is kind of the dad-like figure right now. He's really weak compared to the Majin Buu series and even the Cell game series. But hopefully, Gohan has been training with Piccolo, which is very interesting, and how he's doing the basics again. But we'll get more in depth about that once we hit the subjects. And also, the tournament, we see him, he's going to be fighting in the tournament, so we got to see Gohan be training here, otherwise he's not going to stand a chance. As we saw in the Resurrection of Frieza, he wasn't really able to do that much compared to Frieza. Frieza was at his freaking base form, tearing him apart. So Gohan's got to really train, because he has the most potential. Goku and Vegeta even clearly said that in the one scene. Alright guys, so let's get into it. First thing I'm going to talk about is Trunks' transformation name, because, they've got that good bond, so just to get that out of the way right in the beginning. So, for people that want to know what Trunks' transformation name is, it's the Super Saiyan Rage or Super Saiyan Anger. I know, like, we saw, like, the blue, the blue aura. We thought it was, like, some sort of new form, but no, it's really just the Super Saiyan Anger or Super Saiyan Rage mode, because as you saw, his eyes were gone and is basically in his rage, but that's going to be the new form. That's what they announced. That's what it's going to be called. So I want to get that out of the way. Alright, next thing that we're going to be talking about. In the new arc of Multiverse Tournament of Survival Arc starts February 5th. So basically what that means, the new arc will begin in February 5th. And it is called Survival Arc. The reason why is because, in Survival Arc, you literally will need to survive, or your universe needs to win the tournament, or your universe will be destroyed, as we saw in the reaction trailer, which I will, you guys can watch it, just go to my channel. But I'm very interested in seeing what they're going to be doing with that. Sorry guys, I really probably should have brought water. This is going to be a talk show after all. Noted for the next video. Next thing we're going to be talking about is Gohan participating in the tournament, possibly win it or unlock a new form. Now, the reason why I say Gohan might possibly win the tournament is because Goku has won the Beerus and Resurrection of Frieza, and then Trunks won the Black Zamasu series. Oh, by the way, Goku did win the tournament as well for Universe 6 and 7. Almost forgot about that one. And now we also see a lot of Goku training hard for some reason. And also, I'm noticing in my video that I think I have a certain limited amount of time, which I'm probably gonna need to take some videos off. So, yeah. This will be like, one sec. About that, guys, we were running low on storage, and I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not about to have that happen. So, continuing with the video. Okay, so we were saying that Gohan, we think he's gonna win it because, Goku won the last two. It would be interesting to see Vegeta win one, but it's like, I feel like Gohan's gonna win it, and that's how the series is gonna continue, kind of like they did for the Majin Buu. Like, Gohan wins it, but then Vegeta and Goku are probably gonna have to step up because something, like some sort of god of destruction, I'm thinking, might possibly happen. Next topic is Gohan has been training with Piccolo and possibly with Whis. So, in this tournament, we do know that Gohan has been training with Piccolo to get stronger and gain his strength back. But Gohan's probably realizing, unless Piccolo unlocked a god form and they're training like nothing we've ever seen before, that'd be very interesting. But in my realistic idea, I'm thinking Gohan is probably like, okay, I've reached the limit with Piccolo, and I need to get stronger, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to keep up with Goku and Vegeta. And then he's probably like, okay, so if I go with Whis, I'll be able to unlock more of my potential. Because Whis, we have yet to see fight seriously with Goku and Vegeta. Which, by the way, is something interesting that I saw. I'll do that in another episode. But in episode 73, a little early release, episode 72, Vegeta and Whis were like training, and Vegeta said, I got you. Which means Vegeta landed a blow on Whis. Which is interesting because, you know, as we saw in Resurrection of Frieza, Goku and Vegeta were not able to land a single punch on them. So for Vegeta to say, I got you, and then Whis was like 3 more times, that says Vegeta is getting stronger, but then so is Goku because he hired Hit. So they're going to be in the same place. I feel like, but I'm interested in seeing if they're going to unlock a new form in the tournament. Alright, next thing we're going to be talking about, episode 77 starts February 5th, so 76, the last episodes, and then 2 weeks before 77. So yeah, guys, basically, we've got another 4 weeks of Dragon Ball Super, and then there's going to be a 2-week time period break before February 5th and the Survival Arc series starts. So just make sure, you know, in those 2 weeks, try to keep it, I'll keep you guys updated with, you know, theories, ideas, and the talk show, so that way you guys will know exactly when to watch it. And obviously, I'll do the live description as I always do, and you just click the link, and then it'll take you straight to the live video. Alright, next thing we're going to be talking about is Gohan trains with Whis and possibly made a deal to become God of Destruction. Now, remember, we know Whis kept trying to make Goku and Vegeta both God of Destructions. The reasons why is because I feel like Whis is noticing Beerus is at his limit. He's reached his limit, and Goku and Vegeta have an endless amount of limits. And he's noticing Saiyans have an endless amount of limits. So he's like, okay, well, if we can get Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan to make Beerus fight seriously, then potentially they might be able to train to the point where only one of them will have to take to fight Beerus seriously. And when that happens, then there might be a possible new God of Destruction, and Gohan would probably be the best fit. Reason why, he has the best potential out of all the characters. You can say whatever you guys want in the comment section, but it is true. Next thing we're going to be talking about today is we will see Gohan training with Whis, or will it just tell the episode, tell the arc, or possibly in the tournament will it show flashbacks of training. So what that means is basically, will we see Gohan and Whis' training, or Gohan's training at all before the tournament, or like during the tournament, like during flashbacks and stuff. So what I think, in my opinion, I personally think, based off the episodes that we're getting, I feel like we're gonna see Gohan training with Whis, but it's not gonna say anything until the tournament, and then when it's Gohan's turn to fight and he's fighting, Goku and Vegeta are probably gonna be like, damn, what kind of training did he do? And then Whis is going to explain to him what kind of training and the struggle he went through. And it'll show like a flashback of the training series they had to go through. That is my opinion on what they'll do with it. Last thing is, universe that loses will be destroyed. He will train harder than ever. And that is true for every fighter that's going to be fighting this tournament. They're going to have to train harder than they've ever trained in the entire Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Z series, Dragon Ball Super series. Because if they lose, as I said, the universe that loses his universe will be destroyed. So the consequences are real. Not only that, something I noticed in the trailer that I probably forgot to mention, it showed the Grand Priest a lot. And I'm assuming he's going to be the referee. So that's something to take a note of, because a lot of people are saying he might be the real Omni King. Which would make sense, because the Omni King Zeno-sama, he's like a child. He might be the child of the Grand Priest. That's why he's taking his place as the god of all. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this talk show. You know, we're going to try to make the talk show around, like, 10 minutes, maybe 15, depending on how long the subject is. Because, look, I talk about a lot of topics just for you guys. But it keeps it interesting and gives you a new perspective to think on the show. So hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to talk about next, what you want to see next, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace, everybody.